What's good, YouTube land? Get your high ground and prepare to cut your Padawan's limbs off. We're getting lit on fire in a volcano. This is the Kamen Rider Revice DX Volcano Vistamp. Anyway. So there's a picture of it. There's Vice in his Doritos Takis looking armor. There's Vice. Anybody remember Doritos Takis? Apparently the On Fuego appropriate. There's some things you can do with it. There are some more things you can do with it. Unfortunately, we do not get a proper look. That's the closest look we get at Volcano Rex, I guess his form would be called. And you open it up, pull out the dick in the box, the stamp, and pop all the bubble wrap. I'll do that in my own time. But here is Volcano. And, yeah. I like the stamp. Hold on, we're gonna put that to the side. I kind of wish the yellow was gold, like the gold on the suit, but it's a minor nitpick. And I like his form from the bits of it that I actually watched. I like the fact that his barrette armor literally melts off and forms onto Vice. There's even a nice touch where on the back of Vice's helmet there's a crack. And the fact I find it hilarious that Vice's upgrade, it just turns his pink armor blue and he gets to keep the shield. Like that is a hilarious FU to Vice. It's like, oh, you want a power up? Here. But I guess he now has ice powers as well. Which is also a nice sort of complete circle because in their base form, Vice does have fire. Because apparently dinosaurs are dragons, according to the thing. So they can breathe fire. So then Revice gets ice, which is very nice. And then he gets fire, but he passes the ice on to his teammate. So before we talk about this, however, I do want to bring this back in because it turns out I missed something in my review of this. It turns out there is a secret sound effect. I still cannot figure out, nor can most other toy reviewers figure out a clear way to activate the hidden sound. It's a sort of extra bit of the transformation. K2 Azo has a video up with them side by side, the normal sound and the Rin and the secret. And I still don't know how, I get it occasionally. I'm going to try and see if I can get it. Nope. Damn it. Also, I've realized the transformation literally says, "My name is." Nope. 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 You know what? You know what this reminds me of? Because, spoiler alert, this plugs in there. This setup for Kachidoki and Kiwami. Only this time they didn't need the extra piece of plastic to get the gimmicks to stay together. So pull the pin, and let's check out the sounds for this. Volcano. And I just want to show off the sticker. It's a sticker of, I think, like lava rising. That's really cool. And you can see the pink and the purple and all that. So yeah, pushing the stamp in is actually not the activation for the standby. It's twisting the dial, as we'll see. So there are multiple ways you could do it. You could do it straight from here. And just please work. Nope. You can just plug it straight in, and it'll do the sound effects. But we're going to do it properly. Got to get the picture on the driver. And then you lock them together. And now we've set the egg on fire. Fire, fire, volcano. Henshin! So you get that awesome tune, and now Yoshi's breathing fire, which is cool. And I like the look of this whole setup. Like it's made this quite a bit bulkier, obviously, but it has a cool look to it. And you do get the traditional final attack and the remix, so we'll do that. And you get a Volcano Festival. And for a remix, Canadian Winter Mustafar. Don't know which one I'd rather be on, but those are the sounds for the combination. And to remove it, you press the orange button right there, the see-through orange button. And also there's the place for the batteries, which I believe is probably, yes, 3 LR44s. So you can also use it by itself if you don't have the barred Rex. So you can do this. And you only get a truncated half of the transformation. But you do have other sounds, one of which isn't actually in the combination, so. And if you do the remix, it's a sound, as I mentioned, it's a different sound. You don't get a sound after the finish, you just get vol bari finish. So that's cool if you just want to buy this by itself. But you don't have to, because you can buy a 2-pack featuring this, but you won't get any of his music. And one other thing I want to show off with this, before we move on to the slightly other things you can do. Please do the extended. There, I finally got it. It's just a little bit at the end of the transformation. Elonga, Revice. Like, that little bit is the random sound. It's not much. It's barely anything. It wasn't really worth it. But there, now it's on camera. So the other thing this does, it actually has its own remix sound for this. So if you do this, which makes me wonder what that actually looks like. Like, I don't see the situation Revice doing this, but like, what would the remix look like when doing it with this? I don't know. So that's this, with this and all of this. And I forgot to get the hammer, so the other thing, so here we go. So let's do the phone first. Oh, we only got one sound. And Revice Slasher. Hold on, did I get that? And you can do that even though it's not really contributing anything. So I believe that's everything with the Revice play pattern. And how do I feel? You know, I don't feel any special, like, it's a cool toy. You need it for this form, but if you don't want this form, then you don't need it, basically. If you want the full experience with these two, you can get them together. You can get them separately, but I like the visual of the lighting the egg. Lighting the egg and then having it, the inside breathe fire. That's really cool visually. And it's just another stamp, but a cool looking stamp. Again, my only complaint is the kind of yellow as opposed to gold. And I suddenly hope I don't get my limbs chopped off by Obi-Wan Kenobi. Star Wars jokes aside, those are all the jokes I can make about. Those are all the jokes somebody else I know makes whenever I interact with anything that's lava related. So, what, you want me to do a Terminator 2 Judgment Day thing? I'll do that. I'll disappear below the camera, raise my thumb like I'm going into lava. But if it makes you erupt with joy, you might want to check your doctor about that. But if it does, then you might want to go buy it. I mean, it's another stamp. It's I don't want to say the most odd shape because of this bit. It makes it unfortunately asymmetrical, which kind of catches my eye quite a bit. What I'm saying is I'm trying to lengthen this video and hopefully you'll watch to the end. But again, if you want it, go buy it. It's a good toy. If you don't want it, I don't know what I could say that'll change your mind. If you don't buy it, I'll find you and I'll set you on fire. No, I won't. Anyway, thanks for watching. I don't know what's next for the Revice toy line. The Neo Bata Vistamp, I'm not that concerned about getting. Like, I really wanted to get this quickly so I could complete this. But like Neo Bata, I'll pick it up sometime, probably. In like, a bulk collection of things I'm buying off AmiAmi, most likely. But they don't have anything like hinted at right now. There's nothing like revealed besides the stuff that's already on pre-order, already out, basically, all the premium Bandai stuff. So like, I don't know where this toy line goes next. More Legend Riders? Uh, like, this feels like a Final Form power-up sort of deal. Like, Saber did it with, even though Saber's wasn't a Final Form power-up, but like, quite a few riders do the one toy inside or attached to another toy. Like a Primitive Dragon. Again, I bring this up. Those are the only two that actually come to mind. Looking at my massive... Oh, the Decayed Ride Watch from Zeo. Those are the only ones I can think of. No. Maximum Mighty and Hyper Muteki also connect to each other. But, most of those are either Final Form or semi middle power-ups. Like, this is probably like 18 episodes in. This isn't the Final Form power-up. Definitely not. But I wonder where they're going to go next with this, because there's actually, with this belt design, there's like no room to attach anything. Like, this is the only way you can get more than one stamp on the belt, is attaching the stamps together. So like, a really big stamp that covers this part, that kind of ruins the fun gimmick of the belt. So I don't know where they're going to go for the next power up or the final power up, because we're 18 episodes in out of loosely, I think 45 episode season, loosely, somewhere around there, 45 to 48. So yeah, I'm racking my brain and I'm not coming up with, which means I'll be surprised when they do reveal something, because then I'll be like, oh, I didn't know what to expect, but it definitely wasn't that. Maybe. We'll see. I hope, this is in the back of my mind, I hope they don't go the ghost route of just making us a new driver, like out of a big gimmick, like a big stamp as a driver. I hope they don't go there. That's the only other place I can see them go. And I don't know if I would pick that up, because I didn't pick up the Grateful driver. Well, the grateful icon, which is the Ghost Driver G or something. I forget the name of it. But anyway, I'm rambling, trying to spitball ideas. Until next time, thank you for watching. Keep it stamptacular. The hell does that even mean? Bye.